Hi, my name is Kenkel. I am the executive chef for CHI Health. I oversee all of the food prep and menus for all of our 14 different hospitals in the system. Today we're going to go through a holiday recipe that, because of the COVID, we probably won't have large gatherings and be able to roast a whole bird, so we're going to start with a turkey breast. The first thing we're going to do is take all of the skin off of the turkey breast. It's really simple. You just lift the skin up a little bit and very carefully peel it back with the edge of your knife. You're then going to open up the breast and you'll see the tenderloin underneath. Inside of there, we're just going to make one small cut and that will come right out, and we'll set that off to the side. So because we're preparing an individual plate today, we're going to be cutting this into smaller portions. We don't want to cook the whole turkey breast whole, so we're just very carefully make small slices through the breast. Try to get them as even as possible. Okay. From there, we're going to lay them out. Turn our stove on. We're going to do about medium-high heat. We're going to add a couple tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to take some salt and pepper, season both sides of the turkey cutlets. Let our pan get warm. So once our oil is hot, we're going to carefully put the turkey in. What we're going to try and do here is get a little browning. Make sure it stays loose in the pan. Probably about 2 to 3 minutes per side, depending on how thick your cut is and how hot your pan is. Okay, so once we get the browning to start on the turkey, we're going to flip it all over. We're going to, again, depending on how thick the cuts are, you have to determine how long it'll take to finish cooking the turkey through without drying it out. But our next step is going to be to add a few apple slices, some shallots. Going to add equal parts apple cider and sodium-free chicken stock. Our final step is going to be to swirl in a little bit of low-fat sour cream. So before we plate the dish, let's talk about the sides that go along with it. During the holidays, bread dressing is a pretty popular item. One of the variations that I like to make starts with Mexican chorizo sausage. That gets sauteed and browned, and then you're going to add in Brussels sprouts, butternut squash, and cook those. When they're about half cooked, add in the celery and onions about 6 minutes into it, and then you're going to deglaze with a little bit of chicken broth. Toss your dry breadcrumbs and all your vegetables together. You can find that recipe online. Here is what the finished product generally looks like. Take a small portion of that right here. Portion of that right there. Gently spoon some of our apples and cider sauce over the top. Some of the fresh cranberry sauce. Peppery microgreens. And there is a new take on a Thanksgiving tradition recipe. Hope you enjoy.